Great. You know what you have to do? Get me the ring from that dead man on Gallows Hill.
Da, da, da.
Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in the right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a
Ah.
Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's cracked. Real yeah, what's happening? Quite a few more times.
Kan ik hiermee mijn lockpick skill trainen? Jezus. Dat is toch niet makkelijk, niet? Ah, nieuw level aan lockpicking. Oké. Oké. Dus ik kan het hier inderdaad oefenen. Geen verkeerd thema doen. Dus even kijken of het nou makkelijker gaat. Lockpicking zit nu op level 2. Volgens mij wel. Oké. En nog eentje, dan zijn we 3. Ja, dat best snel. stoppen we er nou mee? Ja, hij valt niet meer in het slot. Oké.
Greetings, Henry.
What actually happened to you in Scallys? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Hey.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Ik heb niks bij me. Wheat garden is A. Jiddidi. Gewoon niet met de hond praten. Zo. Oh, wacht. Staat hier nog wat?
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Oh, nog niet helemaal. Nu wel. Eat the chickens. Yes. Oh, dat is haar broertje zo.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Zo.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Zo. Daar staat. Got the chicken fat. Chicken feet. Oh, chicken feet.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Done.
Teresa, come here. Teresa?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Bishek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Na 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 na. Oh, Samuel zit hier binnen of zo? Oh, wacht, misschien die trap omhoog.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
There you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Hey, hij is al wakker.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Oké. Ja, daar langs.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock. You lazy wretch.
Een stelling of zo. Niet dat ik zo kan zien. De blacksmith zat geloof ik op de tweede tier.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God save. What can I do for you?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Du, 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 du. C, oh, dus, oh wacht, B en C, ja. A is terug, dus A moeten we nog niet.
How are you, Teresa? Just a few.
Good health to you, Teresa.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm. I'll be right back with that.
Even kijken wat er hier achter. Renner. Waar we aan het oefenen waren met dat zwaard. Oh, daar is hij. Kom ik daar. Oh.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa. Take that.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Oh. Well,
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Ik ben zeggen, volgens mij heb ik toch al 10 keer geraakt.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor.
Oh god.
Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No.
Geen idee.
Of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Drinken ze er bier ook, zijn bier ook nog op.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Ik heb geen idee, Mark, of het DLC is, ja of nee. Want ik heb diverse DLC's, dus... Dus even terug naar Bianca gaan. Weer.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us.
Oh,
so will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, all right?
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess. Teresa. What the...
Oh, what the? Je doet de deur voor mijn neus dicht.
Pa? Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening. God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Even kijken, moeten we daar naartoe? We moeten ook nog steeds daar naartoe. Eerst even een C gaan, denk ik.
Who's there? Answer me.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy.
Got it.
You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Okay.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught.
Oh.
And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Even kijken. Dat is groen.
Job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of the meal.
How are you, Teresa?
Even kijken wie de Frits is. Jij.
Good day.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
You'll want a lockpick then.
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just 2?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen. Are you yanking my pizzle? I can't get drunk for that. More. A skill like that is worth its weight in gold, you know.
Dan niet. Oké, dus aan de andere kant van de rivier. Aan deze kant ook uit. Ja.
Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment.
What?
Een andere manier om daar binnen te komen.
There's some... Greetings.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Do you want something? Jesus Christ! A thief! Thief?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Uh-oh.
Surrender. You committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
Lang geleden. 8. Oh, moet ik weer eerst naar hem toe natuurlijk.
God almighty.
Listen, without it.
Sure.
I don't want to.
Ah! Shh. Well, I can get... But you know what...
That's the... Hey, Fritz, after all...
All right, but
just two.
You said it.
Zo. En terugrennen.
How are you?
Listen, Fritz and Matt, it seems...
Really? That's fine, but I'd better...
Stop! That's not yours! Watch out! A thief!
Ik wil weer pech hebben.
You! Stop right where you are! Surrender! You committed a violation!
Daar zie je. Gods. Waarom komt die moeder elke keer binnen gewandeld? Zo vervelend. Wacht. Ik kan natuurlijk sneaken. Helemaal vergeten.
How are you?
I don't... Hey, Fritz, after...
Oh,
just...
Terug.
God almighty.
Listen. Fritz and...
That's but I'd...
What the hell was that?
Hey!
Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Nou, volgens mij is het gelukt.
God be with you. Do you...
About Matthias.
Yes?
I brought you his diary.
I knew this is great.
Even kijken. Aas terug naar vaders. Oh. Goeie A moet ik hebben.
Come right up, good people. Herbs for your kitchen, as well as help puddings and cocktails. God be with you, Teresa.
Even kijken, waar komen we hier naar buiten? Oh, hier rechts.
The Lord Jesus himself commanded you to do so.
God be with you, Teresa.
Yeah.
I've got the bow.
We're great.
Je zult maar equippen. Oh. Discovered nest.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Oh, daar is nest.
Quick before the magpie comes back. Quick before the magpie comes back.
Oh. Vind ik goed ook.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late. I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. better keep going. Come on.
Where are you off to?
Kom eraan, Bianca, rustig maar.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. Teresa, come back.
Ik kan nog steeds gewoon achter je roken.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods?
It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna too.
Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright? We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods. Good health to you, Teresa. This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps.
Och, combat muziek, maar alleen in 2 hertjes redden.
Help! Wolf! Wolf!
Ik kan het zeggen, dat is geen wolf. Zo, je rent nogal hard. Even de boog maar wegduwen.